Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Stevens, guests, it is an honor and a privilege for me to introduce to you Velma Marriott from Club Heights Elementary, who has been nominated by her principal, Mrs. Nieswinder, for the I Love Teaching Award. Velma, would you join me up here, please? Let me tell you a little bit about Velma Marriott. Velma started with our school district 15 years ago at Club Heights Elementary as a kindergarten teacher. She has been an integral part of beginning that whole process of full-day kindergarten for our students in Title I schools. Prior to teaching for us, she worked at Canyon View School and also as a paraprofessional in Michigan. And she wanted to make sure that I told everyone that the folks in Michigan deserve a large portion of the credit for what she does every day with kids because they were good examples to her. Velma has a degree in early childhood and special education. She also has an endorsement in reading. I had the opportunity to visit Velma's classroom the other day, which was not new to me. I had a distinct pleasure of being Velma's principal for 8 years and had a lot of opportunities to see Velma in action. On this particular day, I got to meet Zoe and German. And as you can see, German is full of himself, and Zoe is adorable. When I asked them what they liked about Mrs. Marriott, they said she's nice, and she's kind of funny. She takes us to recess, she's pretty, and I like the way she teaches us, which I thought was a great ode to you, Velma. And then I asked a few of her students what they liked about being in her classroom, and of course they said it was fun, because Velma knows how to make learning fun. They like center time. Don't forget that. They like her puzzles, her toys, her blocks, and I'll let you read the rest. But I think it's great that they were intuitive enough to say, we learn a lot, and she teaches us to be friends. That is a huge part of what Velma does in her classroom. And her principal talks in the letter about her being truly amazed every time she walks in there because she gives her students individualized caring and attention, and she truly does. I had the opportunity to have them perform a little bit for you. A song called I Like School and School Likes Me, which is kind of a tradition of Club Heights Elementary. We'll just give you a small taste of that.
I like school and school likes me. I'm as happy as can be. I like school.
And as you can see, it takes a lot of patience to teach kindergarten squiggly kids.
School likes me. I'm as happy as can be.
I'm going to go ahead and just move on. At the end, they shout, "Likes me!" And they did it with gusto, didn't they? They did. I had a chance to talk with some of Velma's colleagues, and they reiterated some of the same things that Mrs. Nieswinder did in her letter. Velma truly cares about children. In fact, she has former students here tonight who she cared for greatly. And nobody in her class thinks that there's a favorite because they all think they're the favorite. That's how great Velma is. One of her colleagues said, there are so many things that I could say. They talked about how she loves the kids and she makes a connection with them. And her students love her too. She has a unique bond with those kiddos. She is very consistent in what she does every day. And the way she interacts with her students is calm and kind. One of her colleagues said she's the consummate professional, which is very true. She's professional in her communication with her colleagues, with her parents, and with her students. She's patient, and I can say absolutely. I've never heard her raise her voice. In fact, one of the gals that she's worked with for those 14 out of 15 years, said, in the 14 years I've known her as a teacher, I've never heard her raise her voice or be unkind to a student. That's pretty amazing. Everything she does is heartfelt, and it's all about the kids, and that kind of wraps everything up. And for fun, she treats everyone to donuts on Friday, which I'll be coming on Friday. And they call her the Martha Stewart of Club Heights Elementary because she puts the finishing touches on everything she does. When I asked Velma, why do you like teaching? She said it's because she loves the challenge, and she really loves the excitement of the children, and she loves how blatantly honest 5-year-olds are. So it is with great pleasure that I recommend to you, Board and Superintendent Stevens, Velma Marriott for the I Love Teaching Award.